It's time for revenge for RMP. The battle of ballot in Vadakara Assembly constituency in Kerala is a special one. In the last elections, CK Nanu of the ruling front LDF won the seat, basketing 49,211 votes. The opposition front candidate Manayathu Chandran got 39,700 votes. But 20,504 voters voted for independent candidate KK Rema. NDA came fourth with 13,937 votes here. Anyway, in this election, there is a different picture in Vadakara. Unlike other constituencies, the UDF is supporting someone outside their coalition here. The candidate is a leader of Revolutionary Marxist Party of India, popularly known as RMP. Actually, this is a breakaway group of CPIM. It is a symbolic revenge for the RMP against the killers of their founder and stalwart TP Chandrasekharan. A former district secretary of the DYFI, youth wing of CPIM, he quit the party in 2008. But according to the party, he was expelled for indiscipline. With workers who stood with him, Chandrasekharan formed the RMP based in Vadakara. The newly formed party fought the local body elections in 2009 and won their own bastion Onjiyam near Vadakara. Apart from civic elections, the party had contested in elections to the legislative bodies also. TP Chandrasekharan, better known as TP, had contested in the Lok Sabha elections of 2009 but lost. However, Chandrasekharan was killed on May 4, 2012 by Marxist activists with due concurrence from its leadership. Though conspirators got scot-free, about a dozen culprits went behind the bars in the crime. Later, KK Rema, wife of slain Chandrasekharan, contested from Vadakara constituency in the assembly elections of 2016. But she couldn't win. In the 2019 Lok Sabha election, the RMP supported the UDF and the LDF was defeated. The unification of the RMP with the UDF worked well in 2019 when Congress leader K. Muralidharan defeated Marxist leader P. Jayarajan for over 83,000 votes. Now, the UDF is reciprocating the deal with the RMP by offering their support to RMP to take on their common enemy. The party is given an opportunity to take on the LDF opponent in Vadakara. But unfortunately, the LDF candidate is not a CPIM nominee but that of the LJD. There were some confusions in the candidature of the RMP. The Congress and the Indian Union Muslim League have been putting pressure on RMP to put up a common candidate to take on the LDF. And they wanted KK Rema to contest. But Rema was reluctant to be a candidate. Consequently, the Congress decided to take back the seat offered to RMP if Rema is not in the fray. To tide over the crisis, the RMP leadership decided and declared the candidature of Rema. And thus, after some uncertainties, the UDF has declared its open support to RMP. It's not just an election but a mission for the RMP to defeat the LDF candidate. The 2019 alignment of RMP with the UDF that yielded the desired result is reincarnated in the April 6 elections. The strong presence of NDA candidate may tilt the balance. Still, it's likely that Rema would make it to the state assembly. RMP with the UDF is leaving no stones unturned to ensure a repeat win for their candidate. Please subscribe the channel. Also, click the bell button to get the latest updates.